This is Megan Sullivan for IGN.
And this is Dana Jungleward for Green Pixels, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about EA Sports Active.
The first point we want to cover is getting a good workout. Does this game deliver what it promises? Dana?
I think it does. I know for sure that for me, the lunges and the squats killed my legs, and I was limping around for the first couple of days I was using it, so definitely more activity than I've gotten in the past year.
I would say a little bit yes and a little bit no. Yes, the game does feature quite a few options, and it does give you a solid workout, but the real possibility of injury, which we'll talk about later on, is something that constantly nagged me.
As far as the control scheme went, I thought that the game did a pretty good job of reading it once I got used to how the game read it. It took a little bit of time, and at first I wasn't doing a good job of getting the game to register, but once I figured it out, I started doing better.
For me, EA ended up making the control scheme way too convoluted, which in turn made the game extraordinarily frustrating for me at times. The first day was especially rough. I spent more time arguing with the trainer that my nunchuck was in fact in its proper place in the leg strap than actually doing any exercises. The leg strap kept falling off. No matter how I bent and swayed, I couldn't get my lazy avatar to register I was doing anything, and I was very short on patience when it came to the ineffective resistance band, a piece of flimsy industrial rubber that is anything but defiant.
I agree that the resistance band with a game is pretty weak. However, I do understand that they don't know who's going to be picking up this game, and they wanted to give something that anyone, even no matter how beginner they were, could use. However, yeah, if you do want a good workout from the game and you do anything, you should buy a heavier duty resistance band. As far as injury potential goes, Megan, you had some problems with it, but I would like to argue that any piece of fitness equipment can cause injury if you don't know what you're doing. In any case, unless you have an actual human being there telling you that you're doing something wrong, you run the risk of injury no matter what kind of fitness exercise you're doing.
I would say that's a valid point, but unfortunately the trainer that is there with you tends to tell you the wrong thing at the wrong time. I was told numerous times I was doing something wrong when I wasn't doing anything at all because the Wiimote wasn't picking up on my movements.
I don't know about you, Megan, but I had a great time playing the game. I don't like working out, and Active, I thought, did a great job of switching up exercises really quickly so I didn't get bored and nothing went on for too long, so I got too sick of it. I personally really enjoyed it.
The game definitely has potential for fun. Unfortunately, every time I really started getting into a rhythm or getting to the zone, the controls would hiccup and my momentum would just completely fall apart. This is the kind of game where if you can keep your momentum going, you might have a lot of fun, but otherwise gamers might be tempted to just throw this game in the closet and go on to something else.
Then I guess we'll agree to disagree.
I guess we will. Wait, I don't agree with that.